Hi everyone, it's Jackie here with Paper Moments, and I have a mini album that I'd like to share with you that I created for Country Craft Creations. This is for my design project for July. I use the paper collection from Carta Bella called All Aboard, which is a travel collection, and it has beautiful, colorful papers in it that you will see. I also use the chipboard accent, and as you can see, I use majority of them, along with some red, blue, and rust seam binding that you can find at Country Craft Creations. The album measures 6 by 8, and it does have a 3.5 flap magnetic that closes magnetically on it. So I'm going to turn it this way and show you what I've done here. So taking a lot of the different chipboards, I went ahead and added them to the flap here as the cover. And then I also use paper from Prima, which is the Artisian leather look paper. It's a 12 by 12 sheet that you can purchase at Country Craft Creations. Everything I used making this album you can find on the Country Craft Creations online store, which is www.countrycraftcreations.com. So when you for the album, the cover, the spine is 2 1/4, and then the back is, again, I just covered with paper. So when you open this album, and as I said, this is a magnetic closure here, you're going to open it this way, and it's going to spread out. So as you can see, this paper is just absolutely beautiful. So on the front cover, I made a little pocket and used a chipboard that I created into a flap to hold my pocket shut. Added some chipboard pieces here on top of the flap. And then it is a very expandable pocket here that you can put lots of photos or tickets or pamphlets that you pick up on your travels. So nice roomy pocket, and then this just flips back over and it holds the pocket shut. Each page, and there is 4 pages on the album, and they measure 6 by 7.5, and they are identical. Every page is identical, as you will see in my tutorial. So to start with, I created a belly band and used the cut-up parts here that shows a train. So the whole line is on the train, locomotives. And then I created a little pull-out tab here and added some of the authentic spectra paper, and then some of the paper from All Aboard by Carta Bella. Here I have the blue seam binding, and then the back I've left blank, and this just slides right into that belly band there. This flips open, and then you have a nice area here for a photo, and then a nice long big landscape here for the multiple photos. You could put a 5 by 7, or you could put 2 4 by 6s on here. You might have to cut the 4 by 6s down, but that will hold a couple of photos here as well. This, the spectrum paper, I love to add because you can use it not only for your photos, but you can do journaling too on it. So, and this flips over, and then, like I said, each page is identical, as you will see. So this I left here as room for another photo. This folds over, and that's just a little chipboard that I had. Found these pieces of plain chipboard elements in my stash that I've had for years. So I went ahead and just covered them with the paper and then created a little tab there. This flips out, and it is your tag, and it holds a photo here. So this will hold a 3.5 by 3 3/4 photo area right here. And then you have room here as you open it for another photo. Again, a 3.5 by 3 3/4 will fit there. And then you can put 2 more photos here. The back is also covered in paper, so again, 2 more areas for photos, or 1 big area for photos. And then this is just a cut apart that I put here. So, put that back in here. And this just flips over, and then this comes over and holds it down. Now, for the second page, I have another of the cut-aparts here mounted on cardstock, here to the belly band, and another pull-out tab here with room for journaling or photos. Again, this flips open. Again, room for photos, and a nice big area here for the photos. And this one, I use the rust seam binding on this one, this flower tag. And for my tags, all I did was just cut the cardstock, and then I did use a die cut that I had in my stash to add the little tabs here. So again, this flips around. You have another pull-out tab, nice size pull-out tab. Again, that's going to hold a 3.5 by 3 3/4 photo area. Another area up here. Room down here for 2 more. You can even just do another photo here and then journaling on the bottom, and then 2 more photos there. And that just flips out. Back. And this, again, is another cut apart that I used here, and then the paper here. And it flips over. So your third page, again, another cut apart of a locomotive. This is the steam liner that goes from Chicago to Los Angeles. Your pull-out tab. And then again, your belly band here. This one I use the red seam binding on. Fold that open, and again, it's just so colorful. And the images, or the paper, is just beautiful. So for a travel album, it's very colorful. And again, you have another of your large tags that you pull out here. And this again, it has a chipboard that I've just used as a tuck spot. So that gives you room for, again, a photo there, a photo here, 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 and then 2 more back here. And I love this paper. Vacation All Aboard, Vacation Station Choo Choo. I just love that, the train track look on it. And then that just slides over like that. And then the last page, again, another cut apart. And then your pull-out tag. And as you can see, I use the different colors, the gold, the red, and the blue on the Spectrum cardstock. This opens up to give you another room here, and then that whole page. And then again, you've got another one of your tags that pull out here as well, with another tuck spot for a photo. And again, this will fit a little bit bigger photo down here. Then I created a waterfall for the very back page, and that's just, I wanted to show you how you could stick a photo in there. So I left both sides open here, and it just, your photo would just slide in there. So the photo waterfall opens up, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 7 waterfalls here, and this just folds up. I use the Spectrum and then some of the cardstock there on each one. So colorful. And I kept with the yellow on this one. So you've got lots of room here for photos. And then you've got a little tuck spot pocket over here on the flap, and I just stuck some more of the cut aparts in there. The extras there, but that will hold. And you can always put a photo on the back of these too, or journaling as well. So that is the photo album that I created. And then I have a second project that's going to go with it that I'm going to show you here in the next video. So following this, you will have the video on how to create the mini album, and then I'll also add the cutting guide at the bottom in the description, along with what products I use as far as the All Aboard, Carta Bella All Aboard collection, and then this chipboard accent pieces, and of course the art glitter glue, Scor tape, and authentic spectrum cardstock, and then the Prima leather paper as well. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.